guys, I'm Raging Diesel, and welcome to another episode of The Infected. Now, in our last episode, we worked out and finished up some of the lighting here in the forge area, and we wanted to fix that. So let's quickly get that up there and fixed. And I did want to get a few things started, because now in this episode, I want to move this relay over here and hidden out of the way. And now you can't even tell it's there. Great. All right. I did want to get some glass starting to make up, so we need to, because we're going to be working on our house. So we'll move this right now out of the way over here. We'll grab this. And we'll grab some of this sand. And we'll grab some more. And we'll make some more sand. Not here. Craft all that up. And let's get some sand working. Now that we got our sand done, looks like we've got a rain, but I'm going to take the hat off because we're going to be working out in the middle there, and I'm going to need the extra sun resistance. We're also going to need to get some clay. So, do we have any here? Grab some of that. Oh, way too much. And this is all full. Oh, let's move some of this into here. Now this is all done, but I'm going to work on this clay soil and let this run out, because we've got an overabundance of clay soil. And so when we're out of clay soil again, we'll get that started. Move all that there. Move all that there, and let that keep gathering clay. And we'll use this cart here, but we'll store some of our items in here. And we're going to need some of this stuff, so move all the clay. We'll hold on to that. And we should be able to gather more glass. So take all this, all this, all this. Make some more sand. Do I have another 9? Yeah. Throw that in here. We'll throw this extra sand in here, along with this stone. We're going to make up some screws. I'm going to make up a few more. Looks like I'm gonna have to take a couple episodes to and this is the way you kind of get 10 at a time. 50 should be enough screws. If we need more, we can always come back. We can grab a few more. I think I need There. I think I need 4 extra for a door. So I'll put the glass in here. Put this extra copper in here and the screws in here. And now we're ready to get started building. Now I did want to make our house just a little more modern looking, but I had a hell of a time trying to figure out how to do it. And I think the developer needs to work on, especially the roofs, on how to get them to mite up together. Because if you see these roofs here, right, you can't place another one and butt it up next to it. You can butt it below it or above it. And that would be cool to make, you know, extended side parts of the roof. So I wish they'd do that. So since we can't do that part, we're going to kind of make it just like most other houses that I do. Single story. It'll be about as tall as this at the very most. But it's just going to be a single story house, you know, living room, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and it's going to go right here. But I'll try to make it as most modern looking as I did. I did some working with it in between episodes, and we'll figure out how we're working everything today. But to start off with, we need to get a porch run. So first off, we need to place construction foundations, and I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. And then we're going to use the small foundations here. And I think from here, we'll place another one of these here. That's the wrong one. That's the one. And the reason I'm using the small squares is that way when I make my porch, I'll have more options on placing the porch down. Now we put these here. There. Now that we've got our porch down, let's get started with our building. And we're going to start off over here. Get these logs up. Grab as many planks as we can grab. Now, I'll take this, grab 3 more, and Mike will move those logs now over here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off these planks for the time being, because I won't need any until I make the door, I think. We'll place these extras back in here. And let's go. He'll be back to chopping logs now that he's got something to do. Oh, he's cut down that tree. That's okay. That lets me know kind of where he's going with stuff. And we'll keep this running. Now, we're going to place some stairs here. Now, we can only do a little bit at a time. I'm going to need some planks. Another one. Three more logs. Now we need some railings. So we'll place the railings up. Here we place these. Then here we'll place these. Straight ones here, 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 and I knew there would be a half one to set in the middle. And then a curved one here, and we're good. Get some more logs to put those railings up. And this should be enough to finish off. Two more, I think. Grab three. There. Our front porch is all done. Let's grab a drink while we're have a time to think a little bit. Heck, let's eat. Great. Now, to get this thing right, now I'm thinking it's going to be a modern house, right? Living room, dining room. I mean, living room, kitchen. So it'll be living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. Done, right? little hallways, tight little roof, nothing real special at all. But to make it a little more modern and something different, we're going to use these half panels as well and incorporate them as best we can. So to start off with, we got to figure out right where we want our front door to be. And we'll start off in this corner. So we'll start off with walls. And here we're going to start off with glass walls, I think. And we'll make it pretty much even here and one here. And over here in this corner, we'll do the same thing. Here and here. Now, I know these are supposedly have an inside and an outside. I'm hoping that that works. Looks like our sun resistance is down, so let's go grab some of that and redo our glass, because we're going to need glass. Let that go while we're out of the sun. Let's go grab some more stone. Oh. Let's move this in here. Move this out. Carry it all we can. Make some sand up. Not much more we can carry. And see how much of that we can turn over. There we go. Place the sand back. Grab our planks again. And we're good. Now that we've got some sun resistance back, we'll use a couple of these. Hopefully that'll work for us while we're working on our doors here. Now, we'll go with the sandstone walls now and incorporate them here. Here, here, and here. Now we're just going to try to work on the front wall today. So that way we're taking our time with it. And one thing is this is not going to let... I mean, if we wanted to, we could go out one more, I think. Here. Glass. If I do it this way, I don't know, does it work? Here. And here. Let me take this one off. And put a sandstone here. That doesn't seem to fit right. There, I guess. And then we look at it and we might, it might overlap into here a little bit, but I'm trying to make it balanced. So with this way, now that we've got sandstone here, we put another glass, walls here. And here. Then two sandstone picture windows. I'm trying to figure the difference out. I think that is the outside. There. And there. And that kind of sets everything up. And then we put our doorway in. But for our doorway, we're going to use the wooden gate to make it look kind of cool. And it should, if we raise it up to the right length, we got to back up a little bit so make sure we see it. Mic kind of there. Now I wanted to kind of make an entryway, and I'm thinking that that's something that I want to do. So one thing I'm going to do is put, and this will be the beginning of our hallways as well. So we're going to put placeables, walls. We're looking for walls, sandstone walls. I'm going to put one here, one here. Oh, and one here. And then we'll place our doorway in. Like so. Raise it or lower it to where we want. And we'll take a look at this. Now, let's see how it looks. Doesn't look like any gaps. It's kind of where we want it. So let's get this part put together. Now we're going to need the sandstone bits. They need logs. So why don't we go ahead and get started with those. There. That's the glass. So this needs 3. This one needs 2. This one needs 2. This one needs 3. Oh, see, already our stuff is all kind of here. That's glass, so this one's sandstone. Glass here. I think I need one more. Let's grab. Oh, we're getting him. While we're in the shade, let's hunt them. Where'd he go? Oh, what a shot. Got him just as he snuck around. Two more to go for stuff. Let's go grab some feathers. Let's let our sun resistance build up again. Feathers. I was thinking we're running low. So let's redo our sand. We're running. I was hoping we could keep this up, but I don't know. There, got our more glass made up. Our sun resistance is back. It looks like we're good here. So let's take this extra glass with us And we don't have any more room to carry, but we do have to get some steel. So let's got the logs in. Let's put this glass in. Here, we've got all the glass in, so we'll throw this extra over here. Got extra glass. We've got to put some clay in. Oh, we don't need clay. We need cement. And we don't need a whole lot, but we do need some. Take all this. Let this make some more cement. While we're waiting. And we'll just grab a handful. If we need more, we can always come back and get more. I think I left those planks over here. I left them in this box right here. And since we're so low, let's grab a little bit of steel. And I needed screws, didn't I? Do I have any in here? No, see, we're completely out of screws. Oh, I did bring some out earlier today, didn't I? There, okay. Those just need the sandstone then. There, just need to grab some sandstone. Looks like we had enough steel. So throw this in here. Grab this copper. We'll throw the cement away. And the screws, and we're good. Now, we need to grab some of that sandstone. Oh, way too much. Let's drop that. And split that in half, drop that. See if we need to grab any more. What is in here? We need wood logs and copper. So put the copper in there. Put the planks back here. There's our front door. That looks good. I like the way that looks. There's our front done. Now we need to place the windows in. And we're going to use the iron windows. And those need 2 iron 5 glass and 4 screws. So we need to get some iron. There's 1, so we need 3 iron. So any in here. 1, 2, 3. Good with the glass. I'm gonna put this out, I think, now. We have the screws. I'm gonna make some more. There. That's done. Now, to get the porch, I'm going to place 2 of these roofs. So we did need the clay because we need to place these roofs in. First one goes here. So we need, with this we need wood logs, planks, and clay. So put this back. We're done with the glass for right now. So actually I'm going to put in there. Grab a couple of these clay. Thanks, Mike. Although I needed the logs. And then I'll place one next to it. I don't know if I can place this without support. Yeah, it's good. 3 more logs. And that goes almost out to the end. And then we put our support logs in. Placeables, others, no, it's construction others. And wooden log number 2. Where does that sit? Right there on the corner. And this is one of the reasons why I put these in the 4 space, so that it gives me more options of exactly where I want to set that. Right there on the corner, outside edge, right there on the corner, outside edge, right there. It's fine. And there's our porch. So we need 4 logs. And there. How much time do we have? We have a little bit of time. We could start putting the roof on here. So if we go to roofs, and we're going to look at corner pieces, and this here goes here. This piece goes here. And this is where it kind of gets tricky. I think we place this piece here. This is going to be a bit different because this is going to be kind of like a hallway, and the roof is going to be raised according to what I looked at. So put that piece there. replace. Got to place it in the right spot here, I believe. And so we need just to get this part for 40 clay and the planks. Now we just need the logs. There. It's starting to take shape. And we'll work on the sidewalls in the next episode, I think. But I think that's all the time we're going to have for today. We got what we wanted to get done. And we'll be incorporating more. I'm thinking we're going to probably place some sort of hallway out through here, through the middle, once we get the outside shell done. Over here will be the living room area. This will be the living room. Over here will be the kitchen, and it'll have a little cutout here. So oh, I didn't think about that tree. I don't want to lose the tree. We might have to cut around it. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, that's okay. That'll be fine. A little bit stuck in. But now with this, we don't need a wall, so to speak. We can put a sandstone blank wall here. And so with that, it doesn't have to be the same here. I'd rather have the glass over here. And I'd rather do this in the light. So let's go get our hat. Looks like we're running out of time anyway. Time for another drink. Could use a bite to eat as well. As well as some. Looks like we're going for spoiled food again. There. Then that's sandstone. Actually, I should put this is all sandstone. Oh. Like so, and put these two just the opposite. We'll put them both. I don't know yet. Here's our doorway. I think that's the right way. And we'll start working our way around, but we're really pushing the time right now. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for future content. Don't forget to ring the bell and comment down below. You know I love your comments. It gives me great feedback and it helps the channel grow. So until next time, this is Raging Diesel saying, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody.